Hello, BG family. My name is David Crookston. Over the last 100 days in BG Wealth Sharing, I've witnessed blessings that did not come by accident. God has been moving in my life, in my organization, and in the lives of the people I've been able to help. I now have over 100 people in my team, and I've been able to make 4 withdrawals, each one a reminder that when God opens a door, no one can shut it. With those blessings, I've been able to loan out portions of my earnings to more than 20 people, knowing that when their gifts double, I'll be able to help even more. That's the beauty of this system. It multiplies generosity. But today I'm here because God placed something much heavier on my heart. A few months ago, I tried to help a friend join BG. He told me he wasn't interested, and I accepted that. But yesterday I learned the truth. He was interested. He just didn't have the money and was too ashamed to say so. He had hit a deer, received $4,000 from insurance, and tried to fix the car himself. The damage was far worse than he realized, and the car barely runs. On top of that, he had fallen behind and couldn't keep up with his home insurance. Last night, he finally tried to sign up under one of my philanthropy downline. He was at the final step when he got a call from a neighbor. Your house is on fire. He rushed home, but the fire had already taken hold. He managed to save only a few things before the flames consumed everything. Because he lives far out in the country with no hydrants, the firefighters could only stand by and let it burn. This morning I received an update. He and his wife are heartbroken, but they are at peace. They were able to save their heirloom seeds, the ones that provide most of their food each year. They know they won't go hungry, and they believe with full faith that God will restore what was lost. I don't pretend to understand why God allows certain trials, but I do know this: God's timing is perfect. Even when it doesn't make sense to us, sometimes He allows everything to fall apart so He can rebuild it in a way that brings Him glory. Over the last 100 days, God has blessed me through BG in ways I never expected. Because I have been given much, I feel called to give. Maybe I can't rebuild their home, but I can be obedient to the prompting God placed on my heart, and I believe He is inviting others to do the same. If you've been in BG for more than 50 days, if you've seen God's hand in your own growth, then you know how even a small seed can grow into a harvest far greater than what was planted. Thank you, Stephen Baird and Elena, for creating a platform that allows ordinary people to participate in God's work of lifting others with faith, gratitude, and trust in God's timing. David Crookston.